When we talk about the most influential horror movies of all time, one film stands above the rest: the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. This isn't just a great horror movie, it's the film that defined an entire genre. Tobe Hooper's low-budget nightmare set the blueprint for slasher films long before Halloween or Friday the 13th. The gritty, almost realistic cinematography makes it feel less like a movie and more like something you shouldn't be watching. And that feeling of unease, it never lets up. Even today, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre is absolutely terrifying. It doesn't rely on excessive gore. It's all about atmosphere, tension, and that constant sense of dread. From the first unsettling shot of the sun-baked Texas road to that relentless final chase scene, this movie is just pure horror. And the cast, it's near perfect. Marilyn Burns gives one of the most convincing final girl performances ever, and Leatherface's family, the cook, the hitchhiker, and of course Grandpa, still make audiences' skin crawl. They're deranged, unpredictable, and way too real. Leatherface himself is a horror icon. Gunnar Hansen's performance is both brutal and weirdly childlike, making him feel more like a rabid animal than a traditional villain. And that chainsaw-wielding dance at the end, it's pure cinematic horror and a masterpiece. While the sequels and reboots have never quite lived up to the original, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre remains one of the greatest horror movies ever made. And nearly 50 years later, it's still as creepy, unsettling, and effective as ever. But what's your favorite part from Texas Chainsaw Massacre? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to follow us for more deep dives into the movies that we love.